Start with your shoulders square. There you go. Now pull your hands back. Just your hands. Just your hands. Good, right there. That's where I want you to start in your batting stance. Look at the picture. That's your stance, okay? If you could stand a little taller, like with your body, good. Now just keep your knees bent. Because how tall are you?
5'1".
If you're 5'1", I want you to feel like you're 5'2" in the box. That doesn't mean stand straight-legged like this with the bat on your shoulder, but I want you to feel and look taller than you are. So right here is a good stance. My knees, you can't really tell in these double X's, they're pretty baggy, but my knees are bent, my head is fixed in the pitcher, and I'm up, I'm 6'3" almost. I'm about 6'2" right here, right? So I'm trying to be as tall as I can be without, you know, being like this. So you get tall and just don't bend at your waist or your back, bend at your knees. Just a little bit of flexion, it's called, right here. Load, boom, right? See what happens? Look where your hip was. Where was it? Yeah. You gotta push first. Good. Back pitch. I go back, you go back. Good. That's nice. Good. So if you start further back in your stance with your hands, you get them over your shoulder. Your back shoulder in your stance. Good, right there. Then less movement. Less movement's better. You want to recoil, but you don't need a big moving. You know, my 7-year-old, she's like got this big thing going back, and then, you know, it just everything gets unhooked from there. Keep it tight. Start with your hands as far back as you can put them where you're comfortable, knowing your shoulder's going to finish the job with a little turn. Right? And that's a good looking stance right there. Get up there. Stand tall. Good. You want that. If you're bent over, you got to fight that. So that's why you stay tall, so you can just let your hands come inside the ball. Good. Push first though, don't just turn open. There, good. Hey, you load up that barrel, the end of that bat, just kind of point it towards the pitcher a little bit. Right? The end of the bat, point it towards the pitcher. So trigger back. Point that bat towards me now. Yes. You want control over that. You don't want to start laying that thing off way back there. Then you got to recover. So keep a, you know, end of the bat awareness. Nice. And hold it up in your stance too as much as you can. Good. Good. Because what we want is the least amount of things to have to fix. So we want everything simple. It's like a very simple car, right? You don't want all the bells and whistles sometimes, because then when they break, they're expensive. Your swing, if you keep it simple, I can fix it very easily if you start going wrong. But I want you to be a mean dude. I want your back foot to be angry, like it's hungry. Push off that back foot into the ball, like that's what's hitting. Not even the bat or your hips or anything, your back foot. There you go, but not down, don't swing down. Swing out. Drive off that back foot as hard as you can. Good. Good. Make up that ground. Good. As you're pushing as hard as you can, your hips are closed. Get over the board, land, and explode. What'd you do? Moved your hands a lot too. Don't do that. Hands are good where they are. When your knee goes back, your hand and shoulder they'll move on their own. Just thinking shoulder, yeah. Don't think separate hand movements are necessary. They're not. I go back, your knee and shoulder go back. Then it's just push. Then you have to push. And when you push, your hands come with you. That's how to remember that. I'm loaded up. Now when I push, my back leg and my hands are connected. They're all on one plane. Load, push. Load, push. My hands go with my back leg. Right? And if it's a ball, watch what happens. Boom. Back foot pushed. My hands didn't commit because it was a ball. My hips didn't open. If it's a strike, boom, everything just walks right out. Hips open, hands go flying, foot goes flying. All that stuff goes towards the ball. Just you and the ball. How aggressive can you be to this ball? Finish your swing with both hands on the bat. Ah, bad pitch. Push through it. Pull the knob of the bat up off my head. Try it, just in your mind right now. Boom, yeah, out that way. Nice! That's a bomb right there. That's a bomb right there. Bad pitch, let it go. See how your body's going towards the plate? You feel that? You're struggling. This way, this way. Pitcher's going at you, you're going at him. Fair fight. Pitcher's going at you, you're going to the plate, he's got you beat. There's not enough stuff's coming forward. Watch Big Poppy, watch all these Red Sox hitters. They all make up ground to the pitcher. Doesn't look like a lot because they're twice your size and the ball's coming 3 times as fast, but they're making up ground forward first before they do anything. Ah, see where you went?
Yeah.
You open, you didn't push. Really, that exposes you. You got to push first. Good. That's so much of a better looking swing when you push first. Both hands on the bat, don't let go. Finish that bat high. I want you to visualize you hitting the ball out in front and then the bat coming around you high, over your shoulders. Pushing at the ball, push. Good, hands first. Push first, push. Then the hips down. Yeah, that's better. This isn't a bad thing when that net gets up on you like that because it reminds you, you gotta bring the bat with you. When you start to push off your back foot, bring the bat with you. Don't drop it. If you drop it, it'll hit the net. Push forward. Good. Load up, push forward. Almost. Don't come around it. Throw your hands inside the ball. Yeah, good. Last 4, then we'll take a few more hacks off the machine. Good. Hands first, pull the knob up. Nice. Good. All right.